From the gun. Give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rush is on him. He's going to fire to the left. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
From the gun, the ground game. Finding open areas. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Wildcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? This is a designed run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the...
Back's going for the goal line. Might be changing the route. Off the play fake on first down. Scrambling away. Unleashes one. Complete to the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He's got an open man. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Wants to throw again. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This time on target. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. Handoff from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. At the 45 on his way. He's loose down the middle. And he just kept Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. It's complete to the right. On the move at the 30. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Thought he had it and couldn't. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. The new popular phrase for a favorite team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they wanted more.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the offense. Making side adjustments. Coming. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Northwestern right back to the line. Give to the back. He's dragged down to the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they'll race it to that. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. You've got a 3rd and manageable backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? trying to keep the drive alive. They stop him. Leaves it with the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep. Makes the grab. Touchdown. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Firing to the right, complete.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. Catch inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
They'll immediately call timeout. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Rifles it down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd and short, the power run here. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Blasted as he lets it go. And They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent, looking ahead to next season. But that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.